For nearly a decade, TEDxBrayford Pool has been sharing ideas worth spreading from Lincoln with the rest of the world. Now, for the first time, we join forces with TEDxKyiv to amplify Ukrainian voices displaced by the war for a one-of-a-kind two-day event that proves that we're all united by ideas.
Essentially, my talk will be about reframing the negative connotations around being a young carer into positives.
Our mission is to ensure timely access to the safety blood components for patients and soldiers. We've developed a new tool. This innovative ID solution turns blood donation into an exciting competition.
So my point is that advertisers still use sex and still sell with sexualized bodies, but it doesn't work well, especially for contemporary audiences anymore.
As a species, we're facing an existential threat through climate change. One of the biggest contributors that isn't really being spoken about to climate change is the film and television industry.
The war affects every person touched in one way or another, and it certainly impacts every Ukrainian. It has changed our lives forever and has undeniably found reflection in art.
My research revealed that humanity suffers when we ignore our histories instead of celebrating them as part of our current identities.
The idea that anger, when it's not misused or abused, is an emotion that powers change. It energizes us. It is my Red Bull every day.
No one was ready to the war in the 21st century. Everything was in chaos. People didn't know where to buy food, where to buy petrol, what's the situation on the border, how to react if you hear military noise. People needed guidance.
Most of us haven't considered the environmental costs of our digital lives, and that's why this conversation right now is so important and so crucial.
I want to explore the concept of belonging in higher education and its transformative potential for individuals who have experienced the criminal justice system.
Bacteriophage, or phage for short, are viruses that specifically target and kill bacteria, unlike antibiotics, which often have broad-spectrum effects and can harm beneficial bacteria in the process.
So roughly speaking, physics and philosophy have, I think, a surprisingly large crossover in the questions that they deal with.
Today I serve as an officer in the Armed Forces of Ukraine and a member of the Culture Forces unit. Our mission is to take care of moral and psychological well-being of soldiers.
Join us in November at Lincoln Arts Centre.